welcome back to Home Sweet Home, your favorite Korean home tour show, and I am the host. My name is Kyle from South Korea, and I'm here to help you guys to have an idea of what does it like to actually live in Korea by showing you the cool neighborhoods. We are on live every Monday, 2 to 3 p.m. If you're watching this live, you're actually really lucky because we're gonna have the surprise gift at the end and we're gonna have some fun together, so stay tuned. Welcome back. Welcome Halalun, welcome Yunov, hello. Oh, Yunov already know where we are. Garwol-dong is near Sungmyeong University. That is true. Hi, it's like first time I see you, Arun Katara. Hello everyone. Welcome back to show, Aju. Welcome back, Koreanet. Welcome everyone. Guys, good news, summer is officially over. The weather got so much cool down and I love it. Like y'all probably remember that I've been sweating for the whole summer in front of the camera because of the heat. But right now, the breeze is really good. The weather got cooled down. It's like the best time to do a live stream for sure. Welcome back everyone. We are in Seoul now. Yeah, I love Busan because we've been travel Busan for 3 weeks. Now back home, feels good to be back home. Yeah, there's so much things to do right now. I love it. And I hope you guys have a good Chuseok, good Thanksgiving. I had a feast. I had like a 15 meals a day. I'm probably look way more chubby than before, like from last week for sure. Yeah, summer is over. This is like so pleasing. I hope you guys stay cool, stay hydrated. I've been saying that for the whole time, but right now, you just can enjoy the weather for sure. Alrighty, it's time to introduce a neighborhood today. In today's episode, I'm telling you, we are back in Seoul, and I'm standing in the center of Seoul. By mean, geographically, like literally in the center that have so much benefits to live that we're gonna check out. Welcome everyone to Garwol-dong. All right, and it's time to have our guest today. Our guest today is super cool, talented, and is actually one of the best dressers that I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure that you guys love it, and make sure to give a warm welcome. Are you ready? Come on out. Oh, what the turn, okay.
Salve.
What was that?
It's hello in vampire language.
Hello in vampire language. Okay, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. Salve. Okay, can you give our viewers a brief introduction for yourself?
Hello babies, my name is Clair. I'm from US. My father is from US and my mother is from Uzbekistan. So I have double nationalities. I have been working in Korea for 5 years as a singer.
As a singer?
Yes.
Oh, what kind of music do you sing?
I sing really traditional song, 사극 and Trot.
사극 and Trot.
Yes.
Oh, wait, that's really interesting though.
It is.
Yeah. Oh wait, so what made you fall in love with Trot?
Well, when Corona started,
yeah,
I couldn't go out of Seoul. I couldn't go out of Korea. I had to go to US because my father was sick. But I couldn't go. And my father passed. I was so much sad because I couldn't attend it.
Oh.
And then I had to express my feelings. I had to express what I'm feeling. I had to sing. I had to express it somehow. So I chose Trot to sing.
So you met Trot in your hard times because Trot is all about sadness and love about your families type of stuff. So it really matched your vibe at that moment. Oh wow. So now you sing professionally?
I sing professionally. I go to tours. I have concerts.
You're on a tour?
Yes.
Oh wow. What kind of concert do you go to?
My own concerts, like Trot concerts. I usually sing Sangsaha and this kind of songs. Really traditional songs. Well, if you guys are here in Korea, text me on Instagram so I can take you with myself.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I mean, you probably get the Instagram account when we start the show to make sure to check out. And this is really cool. Someone who can sing Trot in Korean language, which would be really, really hard if you're foreigners.
Right.
Yeah.
But I had people who actually helped me to improve my Korean language while I'm singing. Actually.
Oh, that's good. Oh, and also our comment section is on fire about your outfit. Everyone loves your outfit. Can you give a closer look about the jacket and the pants? This pants is so cool. I really want to have it. And also the ventilation. I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah, Aju said your hair is also on fire.
Oh, wow.
On fire right now. I love his outfit. He's the best dresser that I ever see. This is crazy. Okay, shall we get going and look around the neighborhood?
Yeah.
This
That would
way.
be nice.
Oh, 1 second. The camera should go first. And then, so we are in Garwol-dong right now. And
Yeah.
can you give a viewer about the brief explanation about Garwol-dong?
Well, historical part?
Yeah?
I'm not sure about the historical part, but yeah, Garwol-dong is one of the places so silent, and there are no much noises coming outside. But good thing about the place, there are lots of matjip.
Oh, matjip, like a lot of like gourmet food places.
Right.
Yes, sir.
There are lots of places, and especially coffee too.
Oh, got it. Oh, so there's a lot of matjips around here.
Right.
Oh, well, like, what's your like favorite restaurants to go to? What's your favorite food first?
I actually love myeon.
Oh, like noodles?
Noodles. Noodles are my favorite. So we have Japanese noodles over there, and we have Korean traditional noodles shop here too.
Oh.
And I actually love to attend there. I'm just going there every day. So the boss there knows me.
Oh, you're the regular.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome, Vampire. You came for the noodle again.
Yes.
So
Noodle eating vampire.
So there's a lot of matjips, a lot of like good coffee shops around here.
Right.
But you mentioned that these areas are like not really like crowded, silent. So it's like, I mean, it seems like it's really busy.
Not really crowded like Hongdae or Itaewon,
Oh, that's true.
but still it's fun to be here.
So like, do you enjoy some of the like quiet moment in your neighborhood, then?
Well, since I sing a lot, yes, I actually enjoy my quiet time singing while I'm at home.
Oh,
And
so you like,
nobody's disturbing,
That is
so
true.
I can sing.
oh, so do you sing in your house too?
I do 24/7. 24/7. Oh, thanks God that my neighbors are not, calling to police.
Oh, they haven't. They haven't reported you about the noise complaint.
Well, I had a case when I was living in Sicheong. I was living in an apartment, so actually somebody reported me when I was singing.
I would love to hear, like, if we ever get a chance in this show, maybe
Sure.
like once we go to your place,
Right.
once it got quiet, maybe like we get to hear like how he sings.
Yeah,
Lovely.
I'd love to.
Oh, the Michelle Loretto said Claire seems like mischievous person.
Mysterious person.
Yeah.
I have a mysterious vibe, right?
Yeah, it's like it has like a vampire vibe, which he says. So was it Salve?
Salve.
It's like sending my soul to you.
I'm sending my soul to you.
This is crazy. So you like being a vampire vibe? Do you like to have like a vampire vibe?
It's unique. I think
unique.
it's very unique to look like a vampire and having a vampire vibe in Korea when not much people have actually.
I mean, like no offense, but you do look like a vampire. Like his outfit, like we're kind of wearing black today, and also your hair.
And I have lots of blood packages I'm hiding in my fridge at home.
What do you mean?
I drink blood. Oh, there is bazaar nearby, so I go and get some chicken blood. I'm vegetarian. I don't eat human blood.
We're wrapping up the show. I'm not gonna go inside. Okay. Oh, so by the way, where are we?
So, this is one of the most famous roasteries in Korea.
Oh, really? So one of the famous.
It's called Riot.
Riot.
Lion.
Oh, can we stand over here?
So,
Let's stand over here. Yeah.
should I come here?
Yeah. We'll just stand here.
Okay.
So this is like one of the most famous coffee roastery here.
Roasteries, especially in Seoul.
Oh, okay.
When there are lots of other roasteries, but this roastery, they have been working more than 10 years.
Oh.
So they have lots of experience in the field, and this is my favorite place in Garwol-dong.
Oh, that's lovely. Because it's like Koreans love coffee. There's so many coffee shops in Seoul, which means that there's a competition. The competition among coffee shops are huge. It's like super intense. The fact that this coffee shop has been survived for 10 years, that implies that this place is legit. There's like good coffee shop right here. I'm so excited to check out. Do you have if you have any favorite menus, then you can go inside and
Let's see.
I'm excited. You see, like he's like super cool. I love his vibe. Like he talks like super mysterious, and also like the introduction with Save. I don't know what kind of language is that, but like he said it's like a vampire language, which is super fun. Oh, we're about to check. Like he definitely has a model vibe for sure. So we're about to check it. He can definitely do a model. He mainly sings. I checked his video before. Make sure to check his video on YouTube. We're about to, like on his Instagram as well. Oh, you already picked up? Oh, that was fast. Like I could not hear you walking.
Wow.
You walk like a vampire.
I walk like a ninja.
Oh, okay. We got the drinks for today.
So made of fresh vegetables and fruits.
Oh, it's a fresh vegetable and fruit. It looks like, what is it? It looks like a mango.
Pineapple?
Pineapple. Okay, lovely. Let's go. All right.
Wow.
This place is like, I can tell it's like lively. And I noticed there's a lot of like work offices around here. So
There
like,
are.
what are the infrastructure looks like in Garwol-dong? What do the Garwol-dong have right now?
Like regarding jobs?
Yeah, like
and-
jobs or like transportation or you know
Well-
like some of the necessaries for live.
There are lots of, as I said before, bazaars and places where you can buy fruits and vegetables for really cheap prices.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, it's like a street
Actually,
market?
if we cross the road here, we can actually buy fruits for really cheap prices.
Oh, that's lovely. I love
It's
fruits.
much cheaper than the E-Mart.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, there are lots of buildings, especially the, I think it's community center,
Uh-huh.
where you can go and get classes for swimming
Oh.
and exercises for gym. And it's really cheap too,
Oh,
because
'cause
it's
it's a-
provided by the government.
Oh, that's because it's a community center.
Right.
That's cool.
It's really nearby too. And there is like Sukdae Station, Seoul
Uh-huh.
Station, Namyong Station,
Wow.
all nearby.
How many stations around here? Wait, so first of all,
Like-
Sukdae Station.
Sukdae Station, like line number 4, then Seoul Station, like airport line number 4, then line number 1.
Wow.
And yeah, Gyeonggi Jungangkan line, I guess.
Yeah, so
Right.
there's like 4 subway lines go through Seoul Station and it's nearby here.
Right.
Like, is it like a walkable distance from here?
It's walkable distance.
It's
It just
walkable.
takes 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's really good. So like, do you get to like travel often then? Because like you say you're on your concert. So like, do you get to travel often then?
I do. That's
So-
why I actually chose this place, because I have to move a lot, and sometimes I just don't have time to sleep.
Oh,
So I just have to move really fast.
So you're like
and get somewhere.
busy touring right now. Wow.
Right.
Thanks for taking time for us though, while you're busy. Let's check the comment section real quick. Oh. In May Sarm said the drinks really represents autumn. Like you get to see the color. It's like an autumn color for sure.
Pinkish.
Yeah, I'm so
Leaf-like.
glad that we can wear jackets right now. It's like, so I've been, running this show throughout the summer. It's been like sweating. It's like so hot. I've been sweating. Sometimes if I wear like the color shirt, then you get to see the sweats on my shirt. But right now it's like a lovely weather for live stream for sure.
Right. You know, it was still hot till yesterday.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's true.
But
That's
again,
true.
today it's better.
The breeze is really good. So you mentioned about the public transportation, and then there's a Seoul station that has like a 4 subway lines passing.
And there is Namyong Station with line number 1. You can go even to Suwon with that line. It's actually other city. And there are bus stations here.
Oh, there's a lot of buses.
Also not far. It
Yeah.
just takes 5 minutes
Like for walk
from walk.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So like a lot of bus station and 3 subway lines, which is really important to live. 'Cause-
And there are lots of gym, hair salons, coffee shops,
you have everything
and
here.
yes, we actually have everything here we need.
Yeah, and also there's like I believe that there's like a Sungmyeong Women's University nearby.
Right.
And then
Right.
wherever there's a university there always like a cheap like gourmet food shops for sure, like gourmet stores.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And it's really cheap because it's for students. So like this area is like pretty lively. Like you mentioned, it's like quiet once we go inside of the neighborhood.
True.
So like, do you prefer living in a crowded place or more like a crowded place or a quiet place?
I would love to live in an island.
You want to be isolated
in a castle. But yeah, I actually love living in a quiet place. Because I have to train and again sing and work on myself. You know.
So if you get a chance, you want to live in an island, you want to live in a castle in the island.
That's a dream. That's a dream place.
So is your place has like an island type of atmosphere?
It actually has more mysterious atmosphere.
Mysterious? Like a castle? Mysterious castle?
Like a mysterious castle.
Because you're the vampire.
Or witch house.
Witch house? Okay, like I'm getting scared to go inside because he's keep mentioning like, oh, like I'm a vampire, and like, well, you got the chicken blood from the bazaar, and it's like,
do not worry, I'm vegetarian.
So you only eat my blood, not my meat. Yes, please. I'm getting scared, guys. We are on our way to go to the vampire place.
Wow.
And then, so, may I ask, like, how long have you been in Korea? Or how long have you been in Seoul?
In Seoul, actually, I've been for 5 years.
5 years?
Honestly.
Oh, okay, that's a pretty long time. Oh, you mentioned that...
I've been working as a singer in Korea for 5 years.
In Korea for 5 years? Oh, because like you mentioned that you were here during pandemic.
Right.
In Seoul.
Right.
How was your experience during pandemic in Seoul?
Well, it was really hard actually. It was really hard because I couldn't work. There was no work.
That is true.
We were not allowed to go outside. We were not allowed to work. Well, it was really hard actually, financially too.
Oh, that's true. Especially if you're a singer, then you know, like
we have to go to tours and lots of festivals. But because of Corona, we didn't have a chance. So like 1 or 2 years were like out of the schedule.
Oh, well, that's really hard.
So I just took my time training and working on myself, learning and improving my Korean language skills.
Oh, like,
and
how does it work so far?
Singing.
Like how? So you've been studying Korean for 5 years, or more than 5 years?
I would say like more than 5 years.
Ooh, so you must be fluent.
Maybe.
Maybe. Why are you saying maybe in a vampire vibes? Maybe.
I have to keep the mysterious vibe, right?
Like everyone's saying that you're like so mysterious, and some of the comments says like you have some sort of like a Disney vibe, like Disney Prince vibe.
Which character would I be if I'm from Disney?
Which character? Like leave a comment for us for sure. And so Claire, you asked like, have you ever happened to bump into fans? So have you ever like encountered your fans on the street?
A lot,
lot.
especially when I'm taking subway station. Like, especially if I go to Gangnam and this kind of like places where there are lots of people around. Yes, I meet my fans, but.
Or they say like hi to you, like hi Claire.
No.
Sarve Claire.
Because they are Koreans.
Oh.
Most of the time they're Koreans.
Okay.
So they are like, do you know that guy? Do you know that guy?
Oh, but they're not like come up to you and talk to you? Oh, like 전남자, like that guy.
Right.
But like
and they come up. No, they do come up. And they want, can I take a picture with you?
Oh.
In Korean language, of course.
So like, how do you like it? So do you prefer like?
It is actually very cool. Well, I was shocked at first. I actually thought that I did something wrong.
Oh, because like, people kept looking at you.
Right.
Okay.
But it was not the case. They just wanted to take pictures with me.
So if you go to like a place like Gangnam or Hongdae, then like your fans happen to recognize you. They're paparazzis.
So
you have to be like presentable all the time because like you have to keep the vampire vibe.
I have to keep the mysterious vibe all the time.
That is so true. That was a good question, Aju. Lovely. And some ask you like, can you handle spicy food? Like Korean spicy food?
Korean spicy food? Of course. I love spicy food.
Oh, really? Are you like good at handling it? Because I'm really bad. I cannot eat spicy food.
Wow.
What's your like favorite spicy food in Korea then?
Korean food?
Yeah, like Korean spicy food.
Jampong. Well, there is a place that makes jampong with the level of spice 4, I guess.
So you can choose a level of spiciness.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. And which level do you choose?
These days, I'm actually not eating Korean food much, but I actually always choose level 1.
Wait, you say you're good at spicy? Or
Yes.
Is it 1 is
But
like the most
still,
spicy?
if I have, because I have like busy schedule, I still have to take care of my body.
Oh, that's true. You don't want to mess up. Like, you don't want to mess
up
your stomach.
And I have to go to singing on my concerts. I don't want to mess up. I don't want my fans to be sad when I'm not able to sing any song
That is
on
true.
the stage.
A Jew is looking for the mini home concert once we get there. Oh, we got the Namsan Tower view here. So are we getting closer to your place right now?
Yes, actually.
Do
we
we
just
get-
have to hike a little bit more.
Okay. Do we get to see Namsan Tower once, like, in your room?
Yes, of course.
That's crazy. That's my
I have
dream.
a really good view.
Oh, lovely. We're about to check out.
You know what I love about the place? I guess it's like around 10 p.m. You can actually see Namsan, have barbecue, and actually enjoy your time.
Oh, so
And
like,
that's the best place, the best thing about my place.
so you can also do barbecue, looking at Namsan
Right.
in your place.
Right.
That's my dream. Oh my god.
So it's kind of dream house.
Yeah, like I mean, since like the camera's on us right now, so you probably cannot get to see what Namsan Tower right now. But once you go inside, we get the view, and it's gonna be amazing because I can clearly see right now.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I guess we're getting closer to your castle.
We're almost there.
Yeah. Wait. So like, as you can see, it was like a hike, guys. It was like a hike. So like, do you do this often?
Well, yes.
You have
20, 30 times a day.
24/7. Alrighty. So, I guess we're here, but for the sake of privacy,
Wow.
we'll take time once he opened the door for us. But can you get this view? Like, because like it looks like a castle. Look at this like plants and everything, and it's like wrapped around the house right now. Now I get to see like what the vampire castle looks like. Alrighty, shall we go?
Wow.
Are we good to go in? Are we good to go in? Yup, let's go. Follow me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I love the smell.
Steve Jobs smell.
Yes. Oh my God.
Wow.
Okay, the first thing I
To
noticed.
take off my shoes.
Yeah, we're living in an Asian household.
Oh.
Zoom in, Kyle. Okay. Haha. Okay, the first thing I noticed is like the big aquarium. This
My
is
baby.
lovely. Oh, is this your babies? Can you introduce your babies?
I actually didn't give name.
To this dude.
Yes.
Oh.
I would love if somebody could give a name.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the only angelfish I have left without name. Others, they passed.
No, they passed away.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
so
actually
like-
was sick and I couldn't take care of them.
Oh, that's sad. So this is an angelfish.
This is the angelfish.
And
It was born here
Uh-huh.
and it just grew up in the tank.
this dude doesn't have a name yet. So does anyone have an idea? Please leave a comment. We'll choose one of the names here and name this guy. Alrighty. So how long? So like, are you into like taking care of fish?
I am very.
So this is like
very-
basically your pet, right?
the only pet that loves me.
Oh no, that'll be true. Okay, we'll tour from the kitchen first. Okay, it looks like it has everything. It's pretty organized. I love these stuff. Like you can hang the bags, like so organized here. And then, do you cook
Plastic
often?
recycling.
Oh, you can come here.
I sometimes cook when I have to run to shooting in the morning and I don't have time to go 편의점, like convenience store, or like restaurants are not open yet.
What
So
kind
I
of
make usually stuff.
What kind of food do you cook? Like, do you cook Korean food, American food, Uzbekistan food?
Probably I cook Russian.
You cook Russian food. Ooh. Can you like give us an example? Maybe like some of the Russian ingredients here.
So in Russia, we actually use
Oh, can we hold this?
this and this.
Can you explain what is this? It looks like a coffee bean. It looks like coffee.
It does
bean
look
for
like
me.
a coffee bean though.
So can you explain what
So
are those?
in Russian we call it grechka.
Grechka?
So it's really good for health and it's really good for stomach. And if you have like really busy schedule,
Yeah.
it can save you.
Oh, so
your
like
day.
you cook this. Is it like a
I just
rice
cooked that.
type of stuff?
It's similar actually.
Oh, it's similar.
It's
Okay.
similar.
What about this? What about this one?
Well, these are just nuts.
Oh, these are nuts.
A Russian type of.
It says Egyptian beans. So like you also like cook this and it became like softer maybe once you cook. Oh, so it's like, is it like a protein or like more like a carbs here?
More like carbs.
Oh, got it. So like makes you full, like gives you energy. Lovely.
Well,
where can
whenever I
put-
need energy. But if there is no opportunity, I just have ramen.
Yeah, that's my soul food too.
Ow. So this is my favorite ramen actually.
Huh? I never seen that. It says mi goreng ramen. It's like
Right.
Indonesian.
Yes.
Like nasi goreng, mi goreng type of stuff. So
Right.
this is your favorite ramen.
This is my favorite.
I never seen this in Korea. Where did you get it?
In E-Mart.
Oh, Emar. Oh, I should look it up. It looks really good, like exotic. So seems like you don't really cook. You usually go to convenience store because like you're busy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Or yeah.
And then it has everything. It has like a gas stove. And is this for like boiling your water?
Right.
Like, is it for coffee or
Coffee or tea.
coffee or tea? Oh.
I actually have coffee beans that I like. I can't have coffee now. But,
Oh, why?
Well, I did drink too much coffee recently, so
So you've been overdosing.
I was overdosed by the caffeine.
It happens.
So
it happens.
I'm just taking care of my health now.
Alrighty. Shall we check out the living room? Because I love the living room.
Yes.
Oh, before that, let's check the restroom first. Okay. Can I step in?
Yes.
Thank you so much. So it has everything. It's like, I guess it's like really space efficient for using this. And then it has a toilet. It has a little window for ventilation, which is really important for have a bathroom. Because like if you don't have windows in your bathroom, it smells. But lovely. And then, oh yeah, so it basically it has everything. And there's a shower hose right here. Oh, you probably cannot see it, but there's a shower hose right here. So it is really clean. Are you like a clean freak? Because I am. I'm pretty relatable for you.
I love making it clean. But
It's like so
as I
organized.
told
Boom,
you,
boom, 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 boom.
as I told you, I'm busy, and I didn't really have much time to clean even more.
Oh, got it. You need
It should be
maid.
cleaner. Though.
It should be cleaner in your standard.
Yes.
This is clean for me. I'm fine with it.
Right.
Alrighty, let's check out the living room. Okay. Ooh. So like, this is your living room / bedroom?
/ my studio.
Studio. So the one thing I noticed is like a big screen TV. So
I
like,
love watching Netflix.
oh, you want? Oh, so this is for your Netflix.
Yes, and especially when I date someone, it's really good to watch Netflix
Oh yeah,
together.
that'll be a great excuse. You know, do you want to Netflix and chill type of stuff. We don't use that anymore. You don't use that. Like it's been overused for like decades. So we stopped using it. But yeah, it's been a classic move. I don't use that anymore. Yeah.
Wow.
So wait, what kind of like Netflix show do you like to watch recently?
Pokemon. I actually love anime.
Oh really?
I watched all of the animes that actually out there in Japan.
Oh, you like
And
Pokemon?
I love Pokemon.
Because one thing I noticed in this house is that this Pokemon calendar.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the name of this guy? It says Diako?
It's Ryako. So it can actually evolve to other types of water Pokemon.
There's a Pokemon
too.
over and over and over again. This is really cute. So you're into Pokemon, you like to watch Pokemon?
Well, I grew up watching Pokemon. So
Oh, really?
I love Pokemon. So I used to eat Pokemon chocolates when I was like 5 years old.
This is Pokemon everything.
Pokemon is everything.
Another Pokemon, guys.
Well,
it's right here.
Psyduck.
Is this your favorite?
No, I actually love water type Pokemons.
Oh, what is this type?
Water type.
This is water type. Okay. Oh, because it's a duck. Oh yeah.
But I have specific Pokemon, Milotic. So I love Milotic. This is just Psyduck.
Oh, guys, by the way, we're still waiting for the names of the fish. So if you have any idea of name that angelfish, please let us know. We'll choose during the show. Yeah, we haven't got the names yet. Someone named Prince Eric.
Prince Eric. Wow.
And someone said Flynn Rider.
Okay.
Prince, the first candidate was Prince Eric. Second candidate,
I like the Prince.
Flynn Rider.
Wow.
It looks elegant. Is it he or she?
It's he.
It's he. So yeah, Prince definitely suits.
I can feel it.
Okay, you're like
we don't know the gender unless they show their genitals.
It's hard to see. Yeah. Oh, he's looking at us. Okay.
Yes.
And then so this is your desk, and then you do work here.
No, it's my second TV.
It's your second TV. Oh, you need to have second TV to watch another Pokemon episode, like 2 episodes at the same time.
No, actually, I work on investments and this kind of stuff, so I need a little TV to watch.
Is that related to your major, maybe?
A little bit, I guess. Now I'm studying how to invest and where to invest and what to do.
He's a singer, but also he's looking for like, not an investment banker, but like investor.
So I just have like lots of books to study languages, business, and everything.
Yeah.
So it can like help
like
me.
Earn money through singing and invest on something to build a passive income. That's my dream, passive income. Financial decision.
Passive income.
And so this looks like a couch, but do you also sleep here?
Yes.
So like, can we like...
It's actually bad.
Oh, so it's like a couch bed. It looks really cozy, and then you get to see the Netflix right here.
Right.
So yeah, it's like a really cozy setting. I love it.
It's really cool. It's really cool.
And then we're about to check outside. There's like a little garden I really want to check out here. Okay. I guess this is a highlight of the room. Oh my god, I love it.
It's highlight of the whole house.
Highlight the whole house.
For me, at least. Well, here are my coffee plants.
Oh, these are the coffee plants.
My coffee trees are the most beautiful things.
So you do actually love coffee, but
I
you just
love
cannot
coffee.
drink
I
it.
just cannot drink it now, but I will be able to drink it soon. Well, it just feels like a plastic, when you touch it.
Yeah, it feels like a plastic. It doesn't feel real.
True.
But you grow coffee here, so like you happen to roast these coffee and drink.
I actually roasted those coffees here.
Oh, there's a cat.
We have a neighbor. The only neighbor that I have.
I mean, I don't think you got that on camera, but there's like a cat just running behind me. You got that?
Right.
I don't know what he picked up, but yeah. So this is your little garden, and this is your little patio here. I love, it has a parasol too. It has like a really great vacation vibe. And then I really hope that camera could get that view right here. See the Namsan view over here? This is lovely. Like you get the Namsan view from your place. Yeah. So is this your place that usually taking a rest and
Yes.
you mentioned you have a barbecue here.
It's like my personal coffee shop.
Oh, it is.
My personal small restaurant.
What do you do here usually? So
I drink coffee.
You drink coffee
and do barbecue.
Oh, you can do barbecue here too, for sure.
Right. I actually have everything to do barbecue here. See, I'm hiding everything.
Everything
everything is prepared.
It. Lovely. Oh, so this is multi-purpose right here. So you get to chill, because having a little patio in your place is one of my dreams, especially with the Namsan view. It's crazy.
True.
And then summer must be really hot here, but now we're in the fall, so it's really pleasant to be out here for sure.
The best time. The best time for barbecue.
I think we can have a sit and talk for a bit. So, okay, can you sit over there? All right, it's time to check our comments.
Ouch.
Yeah, everyone's loving the view. Oh, so you asked really interesting question. So did you ever get unwanted sounds from the outside while you recorded?
What kind of unwanted sounds?
I don't know, just like some noises. So like, okay, first of all, do you like, like you said you sing in your place. Do you happen to like record some of the songs?
I do always record.
Oh, so in your place. Got it. So this is like your house / studio as well.
Studio as well. True.
So like, it seems like, because he doesn't really have like neighbors. As you can see, there's like an open view right here. So it's really good place for recording your songs probably.
Yes, and it's not that noisy, right?
Yeah.
Especially when you close the door here, you can hear nothing.
Yeah, this is a really good place for like just chill. And this is like a little paradise, like in the middle of the city, because it's like really quiet, got that open view. I feel like if I happen to throw a party here, I feel like I'll be a Gatsby. Like I feel like a Gatsby right here, just like holding a glass of wine and looking at the people like, haha.
Oh, would you like to have a wine?
Yes, please.
I've got a wine actually.
Oh yeah. Cause like so every time we're doing a show, I'm always like looking for some of the places we can throw a party, or like because I happen to travel around in this show.
If you want to have party, just call me.
Yes, sir.
Just call
I
me.
found another party place in this episode again.
In winter, this place looks creepy, but still.
What do you mean this place looks creepy?
Well, the good thing and the special thing about this place is, for all 4 seasons, the place changes. Its colors and its vibe.
Oh, because during the winters it will be white.
Well, rooty and vibe, I would say, because of all the trees and without any leaves.
I guess because like we are surrounded by trees and leaves right now. So like since it's the summer, now it's like really green. So will it turn red during the fall?
Right.
This is beautiful.
Right.
So you have
That's
like
what I love. And there's lilac tree, and it smells so good.
That's like this is like
especially
a little
in the
garden.
spring.
Yeah. This is like I don't know, like automated interior system.
In spring, this place actually smells like honey.
Oh really?
Yes.
Well, how come?
Because of the tree.
Oh, because of the
it
trees.
blooms.
So it's like it's green during summer, and it's like red, orange during fall, and in winter it's gotta be like white. So it has like a more like mysterious castle vibe than you prefer.
Very much.
That's lovely. Alrighty. I have some other questions for you about like, because like a lot of people are wonder about how do you get a room in Korea? Because like as a foreigner, it could be really hard to like find a real estate agent, talk to them, like all the process. So like, what was your how was your experience when you look for room in Seoul?
Well, in the beginning, it was really hard. It was really hard because I didn't know how to do and what to do. But then I studied Korean language, learned it, and then there are applications you can use to find rooms.
Oh, like mobile apps?
Mobile apps.
Well, what other app did you use then? Sorry?
I cannot really remember names right now, though.
But
because it has been like 5 years for me.
I know, it's been so long. Okay.
I've been living here for 5 years.
So you lived in this place for 5 years? Oh, so you definitely like this place then?
I definitely love this place.
Like you don't have any plan to move out, that's why you stay here.
Right. I don't want to move out because I love the place.
So since you said you use the app, and then do you happen to talk to like real estate agents there?
Right. We can actually talk to real estate agents. I have lots of Korean friends.
Oh, that's
who
good.
need help.
Yeah.
And in our company, in the company where I work,
like your
we
agency?
have like a system. Like it's an agency, and they have like real estate agent stuff too. So we actually help foreigners to find places, living places too.
Oh, got it. So like
so we go do all documentations, talk to people, like make the deal and help them.
Oh, so like the company helped you. Oh, that's a good thing. But if you have someone to help you in Korea, that's a really good thing.
But like our company helps not only for those who are contracted with them, but for those who are outsiders.
Oh,
just need some help.
Whoever needs help, then your company helps
with visa, with like house, or like government stuff.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So not only for housing as well.
Right.
Then like so, you probably like tour around to look for room in Korea when you've like first moved to Seoul, right? So like, how many rooms have you checked out before this room?
50.
50.
Yes.
Like not 15, like 50.
50.
50.
I spent
my
2 months searching for this place.
You check out 50. So you could be a real estate agent at that point, because like you know more than.
I know, right? I spent all of my time just looking for the place. Because I wanted to get good place with a good vibe.
Yeah.
Where I could enjoy my time alone.
So like, you just mentioned about like some of the criteria when you look for a room. So what was your criteria? Like, I need like this and this and this.
I need a good view. I need a quiet place.
Quiet.
And then I need a place where I could actually cook.
Oh, okay.
So this place is the best because I can actually do barbecue. So I was like, okay, I'm choosing this place. And I said that I love gardening and I have plants. So
it definitely suits you.
It definitely.
Yeah. What are the like other neighborhoods that like? Did you like specifically looking for this area, or did you go to somewhere else as well?
No, I went to Sicheong and I went to Nonhyun-dong. I went to Silim too, but I couldn't find a place that actually fits me. Well, I saw the house and I was like, you know, when you enter into the house, you feel the vibe of the house, like the energy of the house. Yeah. And you can decide whether you want to stay here or not. And I was like feeling, this place is not meant to this place is not meant to be mine. And I'm like, I have to search for some other places. So I was like going around and searching for other places. But 50. Gangnam was like super expensive.
It is.
Nonhyun-dong was like expensive too. I guess like Silim is one of cheapest places to find a place, like living place. Yeah. Yeah.
But like, cause like I've been around Seoul a lot as well. But like, I can surely say that not really many places have like this type of patio with the garden, with the view. Cause it's like Seoul is like super crowded. There's so many people living in a small city. I mean, city's not small, but there's like a lot of people live here. So it's really hard to find some of the areas like this. And as you mentioned about the Gangnam or like Nonhyun area, it's also like super crowded, and mostly there's like an apartment buildings there. Right. So you happen to like get like smaller or some of like there's like so many people in the building. Right. So you cannot get this like solitary vibe.
Even the sunshine is not going to enter into the house.
That is true, because like there's a building next to your building. Right?
True.
So like you've been around like 50 other places. And then you chose this because like it perfectly suits.
It perfectly does.
That's nice. So do you party here often then?
In autumn, yes.
In autumn, yes. Okay. So
almost every week.
Almost every week.
With my friends. But now it's still too hot. So I'm just still waiting to, like, when it gets a little colder. Yeah. So then like it's gonna be like super good. You know, Korean barbecue is the most delicious when it's cold outside.
So you need to have a cold weather and hot barbecue with hot coffee. Why is that? I just found it interesting.
Well, I don't know, like when you're watching Namsan, when you're having Namsan view, drinking coffee, and you're just eating hot, just cooked barbecue outside when it's cold, and you're just like warming up your body while having like fresh food.
So like maybe because like the temperature is like cold, but you have like a warm food, so you get to have like some sort of balance. You like happen to find some balance between it.
It does balance out.
Yeah, like going to like an onsen, like going to a hot spring in a cold weather type of stuff. Right. That's true. That's true. That makes sense.
It's similar. True.
So you invite your friends a lot?
I do.
Like during fall seasons then? Because this is perfect place for like throw a small party.
If I'm not busy, if I'm in Seoul, then yes.
Like do you sing in front of your friends too?
Not really.
Not really?
Not really.
It's kind of awkward, right?
I'm more of a job-based person, so probably I sing a song for them on their birthday.
Oh, got it.
Yes. Yeah. If they're throwing birthday party, I'm just going there and singing a song.
There's a lot of viewers who wants to hear your song, like just like super quick. So like, first of all, what's your favorite song to sing? Like you said, you sing Trot. So like, what's your favorite song to sing? Like Trot sing maybe Trot songs.
Trot songs.
Yeah.
Maybe Omona.
Omona. Oh, I know that. That's a classic. Oh wait, that's crazy that you know that song. Yeah.
I actually went to festival and I got like first prize.
Yeah. Oh.
I got a medal like
with Omona.
인기상. With Omona.
Okay. Like if you don't mind, can you sing? Like can you know like sing for a little bit to our viewers? Omona. Okay.
어머나 어머나 이러지 마세요 남자의 마음은 칼퇴랍니다 안 돼요 왜 이래요 묻지 말아요 더 이상 내게 이러시면 안 돼요.
Oh my god.
Well, it's just the beginning, and it gets like chilling.
Yo, it's like you're actually so good at also maybe you kind of like how do you say it like describe in your own way maybe because like Omona is supposed to be like something like an upbeat song, but like the lyric is kind of sad, so maybe. You interpret it in your own way.
Well, it starts upbeating later on.
Got it.
Actually, in the beginning, it's really slow.
That
it
was
has
so
a
good.
slow vibe mixed with the upbeating.
The comment section is on fire right now. Everyone's like, wait, oh my god. Like you can check it right now. Like, OMG, so good, excellent voice right here. The vocal control the vocal control is unreal. So like, I get to see because I'm like close with him right now. I get to see like his vocal cords are vibrating while he sings. Yeah, like, I could hear like goes up and down, which is crazy.
Wow.
I love it. There's no wonder There's no wonder you won the first prize. Yeah.
Thank you. Should I show the prize?
Oh yeah. Oh like.
It is around.
Yeah. Super quick. So yeah, he's gonna show the prize. Like no wonder he makes a living out of singing for sure. I mean, you guys are love it. People saying like, oh yeah, they didn't expect it to be this good. Ooh.
So we will have to open it. Da-dum.
Ta-ta. Oh wow. Let me see. Can I hold it? Can I hold it? Oh. 2024 is from this September.
Yes.
So yeah, it's hot and fresh award right here.
It was last week.
Oh yeah, you can hold it. Like you can just like show off to the camera. It was last week. It was like from last week, and you won this award. Like won this trophy by Omona.
Yes, by Omona.
So it starts sad and like start upbeating later on. So there's like a variation of the beat as well. And well, there were so many elderly people. Yes.
So they just loved it. They were like dancing, Korean dance.
I know how to dance. I know. Because like Trot became super popular. I mean, it's been popular among elderly people, but in recent years, especially like during pandemic, Trot got really popular, and the Trot market got really expanded. A lot of like singers came into the industry as well, and he's one of the best. He got the award.
Right. Thank you. Thank you.
Like America's, like country music became popular, and in Korea, like Trot music became popular. And then, like you said, you feel some of the attachment with the vibe of the Trot.
Yes.
Because, like,
I do.
In your hard times.
In my hard times and in my good times too.
And then, do you like practice singing, like in your place then?
Yes. A lot.
And there's a neighborhood, like
I'm
neighbors.
usually very, very loud. Very noisy, probably.
I wonder, I want to check your other videos and maybe they can sing. It's like some other different vibe of the song. I would love to check out. You guys should definitely have to check out as well on his Instagram too.
Well, I sing Lady Gaga's and Billie Eilish songs too. Well, I love their vibe as well. They have this mysterious vibe.
That's the vibe you pursue. He has it definitely.
Sure.
Okay. So. Like it seems like you're living in a castle here, like in the center of the Seoul, which is really rare. So like I'm wonder, like how much you pay for this place. Like, so first question, do you like pay monthly or did you pay like the long-term deposit? Like 월세 or 전세?
It's 월세.
월세.
It's monthly.
Monthly, and you pay deposit as a side as well, right? Can you reveal your castle's rent? Like monthly rent?
It's 1 million
As 1 million
per month.
1 million per month. 100만 원. And then how much were your deposit?
For the deposit, it is more than $10,000.
Oh, it's more than 10,000. Oh, wow. Okay. But I think it's pretty worth it right now.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
I do not regret. I
So
think
it's
it was worth it.
It was definitely. It is definitely worth it for sure. Is it
For
like
me.
so your monthly rent including utility bills as well?
No,
No, so it's
excluding them.
excluding that. Oh my
Yes.
god. Because like
With the utility, probably it's 1.5
okay
or
'cause
2 million sometimes.
I assume that since like there's no like floor above your place, so
Yeah.
when it gets hot, it could get hot. When it gets cold, it could get cold.
Right.
So like I was
Right.
kind of worried about utility bills if you happen to use a heater or use an air conditioner,
I have to all the time.
but it's
I
worth
have
it.
to. It's still
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
still worth it.
I love this place.
Because if I will have to go to studio, still I will have to spend the same amount of money.
That's
So
true.
why not use this place and make my studio as well?
Yeah, and then Koreanet mentioned the Namsan Tower view.
Yes.
Like this tower view, definitely worth it because this is my dream. Just like
And like every night Namsan changes its colors.
Oh right, right.
And every day I have like different mood watching Namsan.
Based on the color.
Yes.
Because like Namsan Tower's color change, I think based on the air pollution probably.
Right.
So when it's
sometimes
good day,
it's red, sometimes green, sometimes blue.
Yeah, you don't want to see the
sometimes
red.
violet or yellow.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh, got it. Yeah, like including view as well. I would prefer like Namsan view over Han River view personally. So this is like amazing for me. Yeah, everyone says it's like so worth it. As you mentioned, it is short. It's a castle. It is a castle,
is.
and I love the vines over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is lovely because like you get to see green in the city, which is really rare. Because like Seoul has like full of buildings, roads, cars, so it's really hard to find in nature sometimes.
I've been growing them for 5 years.
Is it like
They look cool.
do you have to like water them?
No,
or-
we don't. I don't have to water them. I don't have to water them.
Oh, so
They
it's
find their own ways.
like automatic. Interior. This is so good. I would love
Yes.
to come to a party here. I will bring some wines next time.
That would be nice.
Please invite me. I'll learn how to sing somehow, and I don't
Okay.
know. I'll sing the Omona too.
Good.
Probably in a very different way, but yeah. All right.
Always good. Always good.
Oh yeah. Michelle Loretto asked that
Okay.
do you have any channel where we can watch your performance?
I do not. I do have a channel, but I never post because I don't have much time. But if you search like my name, if you on YouTube search, if you search my name, then
What do we have to search? Like-
Clair Nash, or you have to go to my Instagram because I
Okay.
upload a lot of my music and stuff
Gotcha, yeah.
on the Instagram. Yeah,
Make
if you
sure-
search my name on YouTube, then probably TV and this kind of stuff will appear.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
sure.
like you don't have your own channel yet, but you are on a lot of shows and a lot of concerts, so there
Right.
must be some video that uploaded by some other third party.
I actually opened a new YouTube channel where I'm talking about the mystery stuff in Korea.
Oh.
I just opened it. It has been like few days.
Mystery again.
I don't have much followers there since I just opened and
Yeah.
I just started uploading something.
We all started from somewhere.
So yeah, it's called Vampire in Korea.
Vampire in Korea. Make sure to check out Vampire in Korea. All right. That was really interesting that you're really into mysteries for sure.
Yes.
Okay, this is the last part of the show, and we have a surprise pop quiz. And then, if you get the question right, I'm going to ask you a question that related to your neighborhood, Garwol-dong. If you get the question right, and one of your lucky viewers in our comment section, we have 1.5K people in the comment section, and one of the lucky viewers will get the surprise $20 Amazon gift card. I'm
Good.
always get jealous of the Amazon gift card, and yeah, if you get that right answer, then you get to choose the lucky viewers.
Okay.
So stay tuned, guys, and try to get the right answer together.
Don't hate me, guys. I love you all.
Don't hate him even if he gets wrong, because this is the hardest question that I've ever seen in the show. Okay, today's quiz is connected to Claire's neighborhood, Garwol-dong.
Okay.
And so the name of the neighborhood is Garwol-dong. Wake up! Garwol-dong. And there are two popular theories about how it got its name. How it got its name, Garwol-dong. Which one of the following is not true? You have to choose what is not true. So the first, the area was overgrown with arrowroot vines. Second theory, a person named Garwol-dosa. So like dosa means like the Buddhist. Buddhist monk. Garwol-dosa lived there. And then third one, the mountain ridges were particularly prominent around this neighborhood. So
It's super hard.
it is hard. I've never seen that sort of question. So, okay.
Yes.
Oh, the comment section is
So,
like,
like-
white and Clair.
500 years ago, when I was living in Korea, there were lots of monks. But I don't remember somebody living in Garwol-dong at that point. It's very tricky.
It's very tricky.
It's very tricky.
Yeah, he's a vampire. He lived there. He lived in his neighborhood for 500 years. So you probably know all the histories.
So,
People saying, I guess it's number 3. A lot of people saying
Yes.
guess it's number 3. There's like a couple of 2, like Halalung, Lily, Halalung, Lily, bet on number 2.
okay.
Bet on number 3. Aju also bet on number 3.
Well, because most of the people are choosing number 3. So why not to trust it?
Are you sure? Okay.
Yes, why not?
So he thinks that this area was overgrown with arrowroot vines, and the person named Garwol-dosa lived there. That's why he named it as Garwol-dong. But you think that number 3, the mountain ridges were particularly prominent. This is not true. Okay, time to reveal the answer. Drum roll, please. And the answer is number 3. You are right. Congratulations.
Thank you guys.
I mean,
Wow.
this time, like, the viewers gave you the answer.
Right.
Okay.
Right. You helped me a lot.
This was like the trickiest question that I ever get. But thankfully, he's a vampire. He lived in his neighborhood for 500 years. So you probably met
Well.
Garwol-dosa before.
Well, he was not living here.
Okay, he's not here. Only Claire lives here. Okay, it's time to choose one of our lucky viewers.
Wow.
So check out the comment
Okay.
section. Everyone was so active. Everyone was so deserved. But you will only get to choose one.
Wow.
Yeah.
So many people. I think this one is the hardest thing.
True.
This is the hardest decision to make.
Just pick one. But yeah, everyone was so active today. Thank you guys so much. How about maybe like whoever gets number 3 right? Yeah, if you check out the comment section and there's like the people who get number 3.
I
We'll see.
guess number 3. Number 3. Who said number 3 first?
Who was it? Who was it?
Let me check. So, I can see Yunop.
You know.
Yunop. He was the first one who said number 3.
Yes, sir. Way to go,
Wow.
you know. Yes, sir. Congratulations.
Where are you from, Yunop?
Yeah, where are you from, you know? Let's see. Okay, so today's lucky viewer, yeah, we can hold it together. Today's lucky viewer who gets a $20 Amazon gift card is Congratulations. Woo!
Oh, salve.
Salve. Salve. Oh yeah, said thank you, Claire is right here. Okay, where are you from, by the way? We just really wonder. Yeah.
You're welcome, baby.
You got the gift from the vampire. Alrighty. Okay, that's it for a day. And then, yeah, how was today? How was the show?
Wow, it was great. New experience. It's my first time appearing on this show, actually.
Have you ever done live stream before?
I've done for singing. I've done it for Trot, honestly.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
But you never done
And it
like
was in Gangjin.
Oh, that was like a way down.
It's way down.
Wow.
It's just the corner of the South Korea.
But thank God, thankfully you enjoyed it. Do you have any last word for our viewers today?
Guys, girls, I hope you loved the program we did today. I hope you loved me, and I hope you will search for me too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Love you all.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for today. Make sure to come back next Monday, 2 to 3 p.m. We'll do them live, and we'll say bye on camera by 1, 2, 3. Bye.
Salve.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Salve. Bye, guys. Thank you so much, guys.